teammates, family, friends, and whoever may be in the audience this morning, I say to you, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Mariah Parks, and I've had the privilege of being on our university's track and field team throughout my 4 years here at Louisiana Tech. And I was asked to speak this morning on the things that have resonated with me and have stuck with me throughout my 4 years and will resonate with my fellow student athletes this morning. And I couldn't help but to think of the cliche term that I'm sure we've all heard, is that the journey is greater than the destination. When I think on that, I look back at the high school student athlete that I was first coming into college, and that was not my motto. I was very success driven. I was driven by the results, how fast I ran a race, how many points I scored in a basketball game. But when you look back at this journey, and I'm sure that's all of us too, we're sitting here right now at the pinnacle of our collegiate careers. We're about to walk across the stage tomorrow, receive a diploma that we've been pursuing for the past 4 years. But I want to challenge us right now to think about who you became as you were pursuing that goal. I know as an athlete, it can be easy to look at the results, how many yards you rushed in the game, what your career high in the basketball game was, or I don't know volleyball terms, but how many hits, you have in a volleyball game, But look at the work that you put in to get to that final moment. I know as being a track and field athlete, we couldn't get the desired outcome or result that we wanted in May or June had we not gone through our fall training, had we not done a couple exercises or pre-training things in the summertime. And that's just like life. I want to challenge us right now to pursue the intangible more than the tangible, the incorruptible more than the corruptible, if you will. The things that will sustain you for your next chapter that are greater than what the scoreboard looks like, what your result may be. Because even if you may have not received the accomplishments or accolades that you wanted to receive, you have character that will sustain you for the next thing that in the next door that may be open for you. Something that will always stick out to me is something that my coach Claire told me literally at a conference last week. He said that no matter how hard you may work at something, you may not succeed at it. But at the end, both he and I agreed that it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Who did you become when you pursued those things? Because although that one door might have been closed, there will be another door opening for you. And it's going to be the character that you built along the way that will sustain you for that next thing. I'm from the St. Louis, Missouri area, and we have something called Old Route 66. I know some of y'all may have heard of it, but it'll get you all the way to California. But you can't get from St. Louis to California. You have to stop at those little niche, small towns along the way. And I just want to encourage us right now that whatever our pit stops may have been, I know some of us have faced significant injuries. We may have not received the result that we wanted to receive, or we may have had a setback, or even the joyful times. All of those things matter. Every single stop matters on this journey. And so, as I take my seat, I want to ask, who did you become as you were pursuing your goals? What can you carry beyond your accolades? If everything were to fade away today, who are you now because of what you went through, because of what you faced, because of every experience that you witnessed here at Louisiana Tech? And so as I take my seat, I want to thank my family, my friends, my teammates, everybody that's been along with me for my journey. And my hope for everybody here is that what you faced in this journey, you can carry to the next journey. If a door closed, if you did get the outcome you wanted, how can you carry that on to the next chapter of your life? Thank you so much.